Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be the first of many Halloween videos that I've got planned. Not really sure what I'm going to call this one yet, because my idea in my head was kind of like a Tin Man slash kind of robot look. So you've got the, looks like a bit of metals with screws on your face, and I wanted bits to be missing and have some eyes come through, so it's a little bit creepy. So this is what I kind of came up with. I first of all went in with the Natural Collection Tinted Moisturiser just because I wanted a barrier between my skin and the face paint. So I used the Snazaroo face paint throughout this. This is just the white one, just buffing all over my skin. And then I went in with the black one to kind of mix with the white to create a grey effect around the outer perimeters of my face. So I wanted it to be more like dark on the outer sections, going to lighter in the inner sections, to kind of create that metal look. And I kind of keep going back and forth with both colours just to get the right effect for me. Then I've taken the Natural Collection eyeliner pencil, this is just in white, just to map out kind of the bits where I want the metals bits to join. And then I also map out where I want the hollows to be. As you'll see, the hollows are slightly different to how the end result looks because I changed it up halfway through, although I slightly regret that. Then I just take the black Snazaroo face paint on a really small paintbrush just to outline those markings I've just made. So basically I just divided my face into bits of kind of where I thought metal would join together to create a face, if that makes sense. And I think here it does look quite effective. And then I start filling in those two gaps that I've created just using the black Snazaroo paint. I do go back in later with another layer just to intensify it, but I just wanted to put one coat down for now. Then I want to create some shading, so I'm actually taking the Sleek Au Naturel palette and taking the grey shade in it and just kind of buffing out those lines I've just made. I do go back in and sharpen the lines up again, but I just wanted to go in and do some shadowing first. I think I'm just taking a Kiko pencil eye brush to do this. Then I'm just going back in to intensify the blackness of the two gaps because they were looking a little grey, so that's why I went in with a second layer. I'm just using a paintbrush to this, I'm not sure what it was from, I think it was off the Snazaroo website actually. Then originally I just wanted to add some of that grey shadow just to the lids and blend it out slightly, but I ended up filling in pretty much the entire eye space with that. And then I'm just going back in with that black face paint to sharpen up those edges. So you still got the shadowing, but I just wanted the outer sections to be a bit sharper. And then I'm just going through the outer corner, I'm just going through the outline of my lips, and I tried to make it angled a little bit, so I didn't want any like round sections, so I tried to angle my lip line a little bit to make it look a bit more kind of robot like. And then I do go back in with that grey shadow just and pop that all over the lips with a brush. And then I'm just taking this black eyeliner pencil, I can't remember what it's called, but I'll leave it linked down below, and now I'm just creating the screws so it looks like bits of metal joined together on the face, so like a robot or kind of like a Tin Man effect. I think this part really helped pull the look together, because for a while I was not too sure about this, but I think once I put the screws in I was like, yes, I'm going to continue with this. Then I take some orange Snazaroo paint and I'm actually outlining and creating the eyes in the gaps. I just keep going back and forth with this, adding layers to intensify the colour. But I like to let the paint dry in between each layer, because it then just really helps intensify the colour further. Then I just created 2 triangles in the eyes to act as like the pupils. And then I just took some white eyeliner to kind of create the teeth. And this is the part where I decided I didn't want it to be so structured, the holes, because I don't know, I just wanted it to look like the tin had been kind of ripped open almost, or kind of cracked, I'm not sure. So I did extend the holes a little bit further, so it wasn't so structured. And I'm not sure if that was a good move or not. I think I maybe should have kept it how it is, but I was still happy with the end result. And then to make my face look more like metal or tin, I took some highlighter. I'm using my Sleek Solstice palette and I'm using the purple shade, and just literally going over the entire face just to create that shine like you would for a tin or robot kind of metal material. I pop it all over the lids, I pop it on the eyes, I kind of pop it everywhere apart from the hollow sections with the eyes showing. I think it really helped finish the look, and then that's the look completed. So that's the first of my Halloween videos I'm going to do. It was quite a simple one. I promise you they're going to get better. This one I was really experimenting with. I didn't really know what I was going to do when I sat down to do it, but I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the rest of my videos.